SIMBA NYC TV.
Hi folks, my name is Shelda Smith of Shelda S.Entertainment, and you have tuned into the second series and the 9th episode of SIMBA NYC TV. Today we are going to have a very special show, and I say special because, you know, a lot of my viewers have been writing in and they want to know who I am. They've seen me hosting, doing a little bit of acting, reading some of my poetry, and I think they just want to get to know me a little better, close up. So today what we've done is we've designed a show where I'm actually going to be interviewed. SIMBA NYC TV has a sister show, and it's called the Zara and the Daddy Show. And the young co-host, Zara, from that show is going to come and actually be the one interviewing me. I'm going to do a little bit of interviewing of her too, but it's going to be a lot about me. So I want you to stay tuned, sit back, relax, and when we get back, Zara will be sitting here and interviewing yours truly. We'll be right back. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to have you here.
Hi.
Hi. Now, I'm going to have to tell you all about Zara. I'm going to introduce you a little bit before you actually introduce yourself. Zara is from the Zara and Daddy Show, and it's a show where it has her dad and her, and they're doing things together as a father and a daughter.
Yes.
I've also seen you in a video called the Daddy Song.
Yes.
So I know that you're a singer, you're a host of your own show. I also know in your other life that you do gymnastics, dancing, writing your own songs. You're a dynamo.
Thank you.
So I'm sure the viewers want to know a little bit about you. How old are you?
I'm 7.
Very good. You just turned 7 or?
I just turned 7. Like, my birthday was in October.
Okay. And how did you celebrate that birthday?
Well, you see, I didn't really have much. I had like a few down balloons. I had a cake. It was all good. I even got a camera that takes pictures out of it.
That sounds like it was a good birthday.
It was, actually. Yes. It was a bit cold on that day, but I still had fun.
Good. And what grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade. That's cool. So tell me a little bit about your singing. You're 7 years old and you sing amazing. How long have you been singing?
Well, I've been singing since I was actually 2. So I started like and then when I was 5, I started making songs, right? Mm-hmm. And then now the song that we did actually, like I think a few weeks ago, maybe a day, we just started it. And it's called Throwback Jams.
Oh, you have a new song?
Yes, it's the first real song that's up.
Ah, so you had your daddy song and you've had that song up for how long?
About, I think 3 years.
3, and I see it has about 1,000 views.
It does.
I've been watching about 1,000 views. So now you have a new song.
Yeah.
And tell me about that song. It's called
Throwback Jams. It's really dance EDM. It's like that I need some throwback jams kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's really for people who just, they're bored, right? And they really have no song to play on the radio. Something they need is a throwback jams.
I see. And you at 7, you know all about throwback jams.
Yes. You see, throwback jams is really old time music, but I just make it as my little version of throwback jams.
Well, we can't wait to hear it. Will there be a video also?
Well, yes, they will, but that's going to have to be in the future.
Okay, well, we can't wait. So watch out for Throwback Jams, the song, and the video.
The video is going to be real.
No, you're singing. So where does the musical ability come from? Who in your family sings?
Well, my dad sings, actually. He's an artist. You see, I just really get that from, listening to music. Like jazzy pop kind of stuff. Like I listen to da-da-da-da, I just get that feeling like, oh, maybe I should do my own song. I want to be like them. I want to try to do my own version.
And when you say like them, who are your favorite artists? Who are the them?
Well, them meaning like pop artists. I don't think you know these. Probably like Beyonce.
I know Beyonce.
You do?
Well, not personally, but I know of her. Yeah, Beyonce is good. Who else?
Like Rihanna, things like that. I like pop artists. Not really like. I'm fine, but I really like pop actually.
Okay. Now tell me about the hosting. How did you become a host of your own show? It took me forever to become a host of my own show. Tell me, how did you become a host?
Well, I asked my dad if we can make this show because I wanted to be on internet. Like I watch every other show in the world and I'd be like, what about me? What? I should do something. So then I asked my dad, like, can we do a YouTube video? Not like a YouTube channel, but like a few videos. And then he was like, okay, we'll see what you can do. So then I was like, who is it going to be? Daddy and Zara show? Will you be the host or Zara and Daddy? So then I say, Zara and Daddy sounds good. Maybe I should be the host and you could just be working with me. So he was like, okay, that could work. And then we started our first episode. It was natural. We went on. And we got good. Like one of our videos, I think you saw the 5th. It has like 100 something, actually. One of the shows actually have 1,000. They really actually have like 150. Wow. But my Daddy had more.
It has more
because it's been like a few years.
I know because of the Zara and Daddy show. You have fans. The other day you went out and people knew who you were and wanted to take pictures with you.
Yes, they did. One of them actually knew my show. I got to introduce myself. Some people were like, oh, I know your show. I'm a subscriber. And they have like, that's the people who keep making the views go up.
So how did you feel when you hear people say, I'm watching your show? I know who you are.
I feel like I'm famous, actually. I'm on that set live.
Oh, well, that's good.
I know.
So, what are your plans now? You've got the show, you're singing, you're in school. Oh my gosh, you're doing...
Now my plan is to actually become a new artist, making up songs so then I could go to concerts and stuff. And things like that. I actually know people like my songs because of the way I'm doing the whole movement. I'm doing like things like that, and then I put it into the real song. It's not like it's just in a little room. You post it to that person and that person. You really actually share it to the whole world. So everybody start listening to the song in their earphones and listening into the car, things like that.
Now I know that the Throwback Jam song, I know this, is a song that you've written all by yourself.
Yeah.
And part of producing it, the production and listening to the music and trying to compose the music, you're involved in that part of it at 7.
Really? Like some people are kids that actually become artists when they're young. And that's the kind of person I am. When I dance, I hear music that sounds good to my ears. Not just like regular music I don't like, but I'm just going to dance to it. I listen to things that I like, and I start getting into it. I start knowing it. I start singing it. It's just people get songs stuck in their head. And next thing you know, when Throwback Jams gets up there, they're going to be stuck in their head.
You heard it here. So what I want to do now is I want to... can I show you a video the Daddy song?
Yes!
I want you to see that video one more time. And when we come back, we're going to do a little switching here. Zara actually made this suggestion when we met, was that she should interview me. So we're going to look at the Daddy song, the video, And I think we might even play a little bit of one of your Zara and Daddy show, a little snippet of it. I think we might even do that.
Maybe.
And then we'll come back and Zara will interview me. So we'll be right
back.
That's right.
We had the day song already.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do your remix of it. So it's like, do you wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said da 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 da.
So could we play with the music?
With the music?
Yeah.
Okay. Da da da.
Yeah. This is our song.
Yay! This is our song, da 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 daddy.
Let's do this.
Oh!
Do you wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said,
Da 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 daddy.
Daddy. Do you wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said,
Da 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 daddy.
Daddy. She's the prettiest girl in this world I've ever seen. When she's around, she just brightens up the scene. She is the best baby in the world to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said,
Da 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 daddy.
Daddy. Do you wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said,
Da 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 daddy.
Daddy. I remember the day she was born. It feels like yesterday. Made a promise to myself, I'ma see that she's okay. Yeah. By any means necessary, I'd protect my baby. Oh, do you wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said,
Da 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 daddy. Da 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 daddy.
do you wanna know what my daughter says to me? She said,
Da 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 daddy.
Daddy. I don't care what people say, I'ma do what I gotta do. And if you disrespect my little girl, believe I'm coming for you. By any means necessary, I'll protect my baby. Oh, do you wanna-
This is Zara and Daddy Show 5th episode. Today we are going to make a smoothie with strawberries and banana and healthy fruits like that.
Yeah.
Because we want to have the healthy lifestyle, not eat it every little day, making McDonald's and all.
Yes,
Okay,
we want a
anyway.
healthy lifestyle. And I'm sorry to interrupt you, Zara, but we're on our way to get the fruits to make our smoothie. So
You did not interrupt me.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway,
So when we get to the supermarket,
which is down there.
when we get there, we're gonna tune back in and we're gonna show you the fruits that we're getting to make our smoothie.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
See you later.
So we'll
And we're gonna use for our base, we're gonna use orange juice. So we gotta go in that cold room. Let's hurry.
Oh no! Don't worry, we'll survive in the cold room.
We're gonna be.
I want to speak Korean.
You go down. You go with it. And okay, man, you get it. Yeah. Night. Night. Keep working.
Didn't know.
The difference.
That's the Japanese. Anyway, let's go check out and then we go to the Korean store, okay?
Okay, let me hold the camera. Okay, let's go.
Okay, folks, so now
We're going
We're
to go in
to
the
the
Korean
Korean
store,
store.
which is right here.
right here to get some strawberries. So Zara, let's go find our
Bye. folks, today on Simba NYC TV, my name is Zara Griffith, and I'll be your host for today. I'll be interviewing Shelda.
And if she's very good, I'm hoping I can still have my job. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I have a few questions for you. How often do you work?
Well, Simba NYC TV is taped weekly and is aired weekly. But during the course of the week, we might get together maybe 2 to 3 days just to get the show
Prepared.
taped and edited. Just the preparation for the show takes about 2 to 3 days. So in 1 week, 3 days, I'm actually working just in preparation for the show.
Okay, now what other kind of work do you do?
When I'm not hosting this show in my professional other life, I am a licensed clinical social worker for oncology, in the area of oncology. That's for people who have been diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah.
So my job is to work with patients who are at the end of their life. They go into a hospice. They can either be a home hospice or they can be in a hospice facility. So what my job is to provide psychosocial support, meaning to counsel not only the patient that's dying, but also the family. So that's what I do in my other life.
Okay, how did it start when you became a host?
Well, I actually did a little video, just a walk-on in a video.
Yes.
And the producer, Simba, saw me doing the walk-on and thought I took direction really well and asked me to come and audition. So I went. I didn't think I'd get the job because I didn't think, I don't know, maybe I just was feeling not great about myself.
Probably a little nervous.
A little nervous. So I thought I did my best. And then he called and said, I have the job. So we shot this pilot to see if really I was good with the artist.
Yeah.
And then I officially got the job. And this is how I became the host of Simba NYC TV.
How is it being a host?
It's so much fun because I get to meet a lot of different people every week. I love music, so I get to be part of a great world of music.
And I think I know one more thing.
What?
Because you're on TV.
Yes.
That's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so I actually seen The Get Straight.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a really nice skit. How do you play all these different characters at one?
Well, that's been in between. I have to go back a little bit. In between the school and life itself, I've had a little experience acting. Just a little something. So when this opportunity came, actually I was happy to have the opportunity. I haven't done it in a long time. So to get into character, and it's called getting into character, you have to, first we talk about the character, then we help to develop and to build that character, and then I become the character. So all of the 8 people, I am playing, let's say, about 8 different people, and everybody is very distinct and very individual, and I need to find myself, to understand the character, to find myself in that character and stay there, and that's it. And it develops into these wonderful people and this beautiful exchange. I almost forgot that I'm not the host, but I'm so happy that you watch Get Straight and that you like it. You're 7, but you kind of get it. This is kind of cool for me. So to know that not only adults are watching it, but children. So you like it.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
now,
gosh.
I have one more thing.
You have another question.
Now, okay, the guy, right?
Yes.
Actually,
are you going to be asking some of the secrets of the show?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, because I can't give away the secrets now, but go ahead. Let me hear what about the guy.
So you play actually Deborah.
Yes.
You play Garvey's mom.
Yes, I do.
You play the fortune teller.
Yes, I do.
Like you play a lot of different characters, actually. Now, the guy, right? Plays like the dad.
Yes.
Garvey, actually.
Yes.
Lots of different kinds of characters.
It's just the two of us.
And you're making so much characters,
Yes.
like over 15.
Yes, it is about 15, and it's just the two of us. So we get together and we talk about and I'll be honest, we never know what the next episode is until the day of the episode. We don't film anything or write anything in advance. We get together that morning. Yeah, some of that. We get together that morning and we talk about the concept for the new episode, and then we bring it to life.
So really, like your backgrounds, right? You really don't you don't drive and do everything on paper. You do it in real life.
In real life. And in
A real
time.
airport scene
Yes.
that I saw
Oh my gosh.
as you being a mom,
Yes.
driving on real road, not driving on paper.
On paper.
Wow.
The backgrounds that you saw in the airport, that was real. That was actually John F. Kennedy Airport. So it's real. You might see one of the characters, Nicholas, outside. You might see Paul in the Uber. These are all done outside in real life, in real time.
Well,
And that makes the show kind of exciting. It's not just one scene. So it's real. You have a feeling that it's real.
yeah. So, really,
Yeah.
actually, now, when you act, it's actually people out there who really don't know you. People, they think that it's a real person that's really doing it. But then they say, that looks similar. So then they think, oh, that's probably the same person, which it is. Acting is really a thing that just comes up in people's minds.
And the fact that they have to think for a second, is that her? Is that her again? That means I'm doing my job.
Exactly.
So that's good. And to know that even you've been looking at it and you remember a scene, this is great. That means that other people are also remembering.
Well, I actually do like the skit, Health Corner. You talk about fruits, right? And vegetables and roots and so many kind of healthy things each week.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about this, and I think this is the question you were asking me before about the show, and I get to do so much on this show. This is like I said this the other day, this is a dream job. I get to interview up and coming great artists. I get to write my poetry and read it out loud that I've kind of dabbled in a little bit. I get to act, and I get to do things that are close to me, like the book talk. The book talk, my producer and I, we sat down and talked about this, and the book talk is really us giving back to our people, because we think that reading is important.
It is.
Education is important.
Of course.
Right. So the book talk gives us a chance to give back to our community, and even if it's in a little small way. We're saying read. Open up your minds. Be aware. Don't be ignorant.
Like, that's very important.
Yes.
And actually, when you read, it doesn't actually just make you smarter. It actually make you learn how to spell more words.
Yes.
It makes you write better.
Yes.
And it also makes you learn these really big words that are extended, bigger than in.
Yes. Bigger than in. Yes. Yeah. It is true. Bigger than the word in. So as you grow, it will be in, then it will be shin, and then it will be begin, and it grows. You're right. You're right. Intense. There are a whole bunch of words that the in just becomes. So you're 100% right.
Even photosynthesis.
Even yeah, it's got the in, yeah, even photosynthesis. And then what we also like is with the health corner, again,
it's still about health. It's still about importance.
Our health, and it's still about our people. African people, Afro-Caribbean, Afro-American, whatever, biracial, as long as you're
African American.
Yes. We're at risk for certain illnesses. So what I've done with Health Corner is what we talk about is things that are accessible to you. I'm not sending you outside to buy anything. We talked once about water, about black pepper, things that you use on a daily basis.
Probably ginger. I saw a ginger.
You saw a ginger.
I see all your episodes.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to hear that.
Now, you working as a host is me working as my own host. Because I don't really get to sit down and do this much. This is really my first time, actually, being on real TV.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm really excited up on here, actually.
And I'm excited to have you here. And I have to pay the compliment back. I watched your show also.
Now,
I watched you making the smoothies. I watched you. Oh yeah, I watched your show too. I watched you walking on the beam outside. Oh, you didn't know? I'm also a fan. I watch your show.
Now, when you do the show,
yes.
Now, this part I've been saying a lot in this interview.
Mm-hmm.
It's about being on TV, expressing yourself as a character.
Yes.
Now, when people watch, it's not like one person is watching out there on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's spreading on TV. You watch it on your big screen TV.
Mm-hmm.
You walk home tired from work. You're ready. You turn on the TV. Ooh, SIMBA NYC TV.
Yes.
I'm going to watch this.
Yes.
So people get engaged.
Yes.
So when people like that, they start liking, they start viewing. You make money. You make 40 grand at least.
Well, the money isn't coming in yet, but it's coming. It's coming. But the idea is true. We want people to watch it. We want people to become engaged. We want them to like it. We want them to tell other people about the show, as in your show.
Well, I
mean, you went out the other day and people knew who you were. They were engaged in your show. They actually said, "Oh, I'm a subscriber. I watched the show." That's what we want.
Now, I actually think my show, you see, it isn't on TV yet, but it's getting there.
This was so much fun. You don't know. I actually have never been interviewed. I know what it's like now to sit on this side of the table. Thank you so much. It was so much fun. And you know, honestly, I'll be quite honest. This was her suggestion, so that people could get a better sense of me when we were talking about the viewers. And I thank you for your suggestion, and I'm really happy that you were able to come.
You are very welcome, Shelda. You actually made this show very fun. This is really my first time.
You've done a great job.
Thank you.
And I know it won't be your last. So I encourage you to watch the Zara and Daddy show. I encourage you to watch the Daddy song and to stay tuned for your new song called Throwback Jams. Coming really soon.
I need some throwback jams.
Oh yes.
So I get up and dance.
Okay.
I need to move my feet
Wow.
to the rhythm of the beat. Have some fun, stay up late, we'll have a time tonight. Have some fun, stay up late, we'll have a time tonight. Thank you. Now, like I was going to say, I enjoy this show very much, and it won't last long. So every different person lasts only one show. Well, anyway, goodbye, and again, my name is Zara Griffith, the host of SIMBA NYC TV for one day.
One day, I want to keep my job, Simba, for one day. Because Simba, I think I have some competition here, and she's been good. But for one day.
Okay.
But you're always welcome to come back.
Well, I would come here, like, if you're sick, right? I would be the host. Like, it's a
Well,
very
you know what?
fun thing.
That's a great idea. If I'm ever out sick, Simba, or if I'm on vacation, we can call Zara from the Zara and Daddy show, and she's willing to come. Simba, you heard that, right? I'm holding her to this.
Like I was saying, have a great day today. Have a good night. It's actually nighttime here. It's like 11 p.m. where I am. So, I hope you enjoy. And please see, I need some throwback jams.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna hide something from a Negro, put it in a book.
And welcome to Book Talk. And you know the phrase, if you want to hide something from a Negro, you put it in a book. The name of the book today is titled, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and it's by Maya Angelou. It's a modern American classic, autobiographical narrative of Maya Angelou confronting her own life. She wrote this as an attempt to expose discrimination that pervades society. This book is a must-read. It's going to change hearts, and it certainly will touch minds. The name of the book is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and the author is Maya Angelou. See you again next week on Book Talk.
You wanna hide something from a Negro, put it in a book.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
Welcome to Health Corner. And today I'm going to talk about cucumbers. And a cucumber is not only for a salad. It's interesting because it's prepared and eaten as a vegetable, but botanically it's a fruit. And the benefits of eating a cucumber is that it's rich in two basic elements, which is needed for healthy digestion, which is water and fiber. It keeps you hydrated, it flushes out toxin, it nourishes you with vitamins, it revives your eyes. Who knew? It supplies skin with friendly minerals, and it lowers the risk of uterine, ovarian, and prostate cancer. So please, remember to include cucumbers in your diet. And we'll see you again next week on Health Corner.
Prevention is better than a cure. Health Corner.
I ain't talked to Deborah in a while. I'm gonna call this damn Deborah and see what she's doing. Hey, what happening, cuz? Hello, Shami? I ain't hear from you in a while. I don't want to pick up man and thing, all this is just forget about family. Girl, you know much things I'm dealing with. I'm so busy trying to put all these things in place. Alright. But I know Auntie Diana here. We didn't see her. She told mommy she was gonna come by, but let me tell you something. Every night she and mommy talking till the wee hours in the morning, and all the conversation is about you. Yeah? What are they saying about me, sir? Well, listen to what happened. Auntie Diana say she come and she meet Gabi. And all she was doing was just asking Gabi questions about herself, just to get to know him. And she said Gabi was disrespectful, and Gabi cussed she out. What? Is that so? Well, listen, that is not true. Why mommy saying that? He did curse, but he did not curse at her. What? She said Gabi cussed she out. Listen, in the heat of the moment, he used a curse word, but he did not curse at her outright. I would never allow that. She said how Gabi wants your money, and how Gabi don't even have a green card. How mommy know that? How she could go around spreading rumors about the boy? What? Mommy's an INS agent now? Come on. That what she said. I don't know. That what she said. You listening to everything my mom says? You know how my mother is. Charmaine, is that why you calling me? This is the reason you calling me? To tell me this nonsense? Well, no. You know the reason I call is because the family worried about you. Why they worried about me? They should be worrying about their own self, minding their own business. About me? How I come to be the hot topic? You are the most level-headed person in the family. We look up to you. All the cousins look up to you. You've been a shining star since elementary. Perfect in every way. You get skipped. You was on the dean's list. You graduated from the college magna cum laude. I mean, you've been perfect. We never believed you could do anything wrong. And now this? So wait. I find somebody who loves me and care about me, and I love and care about them too, and I doing something wrong? Are they calling that wrong? No, but it don't sound like this is the right man for you. Well, let me tell you something. Let your mother know, and let the whole family know. I found somebody who I love. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm going to marry this man. I don't need nobody permission. Okay, well, I'll let them know. Alright. Sorry, I didn't call to meddle. Alright, so we'll talk later. Alright, Charmaine, later. Bye. She knows she called to meddle. She ain't called to meddle. That's her middle name. Charmaine Meddle. Not me, yes? Good morning, Mommy. Good morning, Deborah. Mommy, what happened to you yesterday? I wake up early yesterday for work and you were already gone. Where did you go? Early bird catches the worm. Mommy, business places in New York don't open until 9, 10 o'clock. Where were you? Deborah, who is the mother here? Deborah, this is not my first time in New York City. I have friends that I want to catch up with. You know, I always have some business that I'm taking care of. And of course, you know what my favorite pastime is? Shopping. I'm fine, Deborah. Okay. Well, listen, I'm getting ready to go to work. You had breakfast yet? Yes, Deborah. I've had my favorite, my chamomile tea. I'm okay. I'm calm and I'm okay. Well, it have some little leftovers. You can heat up until I get home and then I'll cook something. So, Mommy, what's your plan for today? Deborah, I'm not fussy. If I'm hungry, I'll heat up something. I'm going to be okay. Okay, let's go to work. All right. So, if there's anything wrong on my lunch hour, so I'll give you a call, make sure everything okay, and I'll come straight home from work. All right? So we'll talk later on this evening. All right, Mommy? Okay, love you. Love you too, Deborah. And have a good day. Yes, yes, Mr. Garvey. Yes. You can curse at me all you want. You will not be marrying my daughter. Yes. That's never going to happen. Never. Never. Yes. We have something for you, Mr. Garvin. Garvin Bishop. Mr. Laventil. We have something for you. You wouldn't even know what hit you. Yes. Let me make sure Deborah. Let me touch. Yes, everything good. Yes.
This holding me and talk to my baby. Call my baby and see if she do. As a matter of fact, she's supposed to be getting up out just now. Hello?
Hi, Garvey.
What happening?
I miss you.
Well, you know I miss you more, baby. You know that.
I do 3 things today.
And where is that?
Miss you, and I miss you, and I miss you.
Well, baby, what about me? Right now, I'm going through withdrawal symptoms. These days, we're passing here with me and seeing you. It's like I losing my mind. You remember? It's right, choose every night we see one another, every day we talking right through, and now just so. How the whole program change? You don't want to know, huh? It dread!
I know, but you know my mother here, and I don't want the drama. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I wanted for you all to at least meet before she leave, but I don't want the drama, Gabby. It's too much for you. It's too much for me.
Well, baby, I don't want the drama either. But at the end of the day, it's your mother and his family. And somehow I had to try and see how I can make this thing work out. You know? We could communicate like civilized people, because you don't know, me come from that kind of living. You understand? I a family man, I about family. You understand? And I would rather me and she could get along, or at least come to some kind of common ground now. Instead of the bickering and the fighting and thing. I ain't trying to really go through all that drama at all. Chano.
But I'm missing you so much. My God, you spoil me. You spoil me every night. I'm missing you so much. You don't know.
Well, here it is going on. Something had to work out. Because you see, all these days we mean seeing you, I mean getting to spend no time with you, it's driving me crazy. Yo. I losing my mind. Yeah. I don't know if I'd come down by your walk, or if I can meet you on your block or something. I don't know what it is going on. But I have to see it. You know what I'm saying? Here was part I live in here. Well, I don't know the conditions here and thing. Why I live in under, I think really no place where I really want to bring you. You know what I'm saying? But if you could pull up on my block or something, or come to spot I live in, you know what I'm saying? I mean mind coming outside to see. I just want to see your face, baby.
You know what? I'll pass and check it, but I can't stay long, because this morning I already told my mother that I was going to come back, and you know, she here by herself, but you know, just to keep her company, keep her calm. But I could pass by a little bit, and you know, because I want to see you. You know, it's one thing to talk to you on the phone, but I want to see you in person. I want to hug up, but you know, I miss you.
Look, well, come and check me. I will come outside. I will come outside and we will talk for a little while. I know you can't stay long because your mother and thing, but
Alright, I'm coming now.
Alright, I'm waiting for you.
Okay, baby, enough for you.
Okay.
Alright then, bye.
So what happening?
Oh my God. It's so good to see you. In person.
Same here, girl.
Gabby, I miss you so much.
Girl, that whole scene there, how just come on me and getting to see it just so it's like, because remember we were seeing each other every day, you know?
I know, every day, every night. You know what? You know what I miss? I miss my roti. I miss my roti.
Well, it looked like as soon as Miss Sterling finished dictating the scene, it looked like, and when she ride out, it looked like that when you go, we could be able to eat some more roti.
I know. Oh God, you know, I think about you morning, noon, and night, Gabby.
Same here, girl. I ain't gonna lie, you know. But I guess it's for good, you know what I mean? They say absence make the heart grow fonder.
Who said that? Some lonely man.
I guess. But some lonely woman.
Oh.
I don't know. But anyway.
But Gabby, she's supposed to be counting down. I ain't gonna lie. She's supposed to be going home soon. And when she's gone, that's it. We back to business as usual. I'm not accustomed to this, and I'm accustomed to every night you coming over, sleeping over. I miss, you know, I miss.
Me too, girl, but on a bigger note now, you see your father? I would like to talk to your father.
But he said he want to talk to you.
You know what I mean?
It's with everything happening, we didn't even get to call him, but Gavi, I think it's important that you call him. He's nothing like my mother. He's nothing like my mother. My father is a gentleman, a smart man, and a fair man.
Well, regardless of however he vibes is or he character is, you know what I mean, I still had to meet him.
Yes.
Or I still had to talk to him, you know what I mean, yes. Because that's just how I stay, you know what I mean, that's how I grew up. I know is that, you know, it's important to talk to a woman father who you would have married.
Yes.
It's the same thing I would have want for me.
Yes,
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I
think it's going to be good when you talk to him.
Yeah, I looking forward to talk to him, man.
Yeah,
I looking forward.
I think, you know, it'll be a man-to-man conversation, and I know it's going to go better than your last conversation.
Well, I'm certainly hoping so. I hope so for real. I really hope so. Yeah, the way how things been going lately.
Gabby, I miss you so much. You don't
I miss
know.
you too, baby.
I miss you.
But like you tell me, I know you had to go and meet your queen and thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I ain't go hold you.
No.
You know, I'm glad I get to see you, you know what I mean?
I'm glad I get to see you too.
And I know, well, it's only a matter of time before I get to feel you too.
But you don't know. Every day, feel like a lifetime. You know.
Anyway, we go link up, right?
Yeah.
Because you know, cool out here, and I know you know your mother will be waiting.
Yes,
too,
yes, she's waiting, but we'll call you.
Right?
All right.
So you take care, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Later.
God.
This too shall come time, and we will be back in paradise again.
Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait. I hide all your stuff. I make sure she can't see nothing. I hide everything.
Look at this, we big people and we playing like we little children. We big people and look how we had to be living, eh?
I know. But
no sin.
I'm glad you understand. It's not
I understand. No sin, man.
Yeah, Gabby, I like that you have understanding. You know, every parenting gonna be the same, and you know, she have her own way.
Yeah.
You know,
everybody had a way, man, and I respect she, you know, because it's your mother, eh?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm glad I get to see her still.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Maybe we could meet after work every day until she go home. Yeah, but I don't go.
All right.
Go. So
later, right?
Yes.
Take care.
Okay. Love you, baby.
Deborah send the number. Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling. You know what? I think I calling you one time, Mr. Man. If I get blood, I as well get it blood one time. Be the iron while it hot. Yeah. Hello? Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Sterling. Who am I speaking to? This is Gavin Bishop. I'm sure Deborah have mentioned me. I'm Deborah's fiancé. She calls me Gavi. Yes. I've been expecting your call. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm happy to get a chance to talk to you. Oh, likewise. After I, asked Deborah to marry me, I wanted to speak to you to let you know, that I wanted your daughter's hand in marriage, doing it. Normally we would do something like this in person, but I'm here in New York at the moment, and I'm just happy I got a chance to talk to you so you could get to know a little bit of who I am. Well, I have to admit, it was a complete surprise to me about the engagement. I mean, I had no clue. Yeah, it was actually a surprise to a lot of people, including your wife, who I understand doesn't like me at all because of where I'm from. Well, my wife, she could be a bit difficult at times. You understand? That's just her nature. But she doesn't mean anything by it. But besides that, Gavi, I can't pretend that I'm not a little concerned about the timing. You guys have only known each other for a month. So I must say that I'm concerned about that timing. And secondly, why the rush? Why such an urgency to get married? Well, I'll be honest with you, Mr. Sterling. Please, the time that Deborah and I have spent together, I've been with other women before and other girls before in my life, and the little time that we have spent together, is so much more than all the other relationships that I've had. You understand? And I feel that when something feels right, the way I would feel between Deborah and I, that we should just move forward on it. Now, Gavi, I understand about the feelings and so forth. I was younger once, and I've been there. I understand that, a lot of times we feel something and we think it's love, or we believe it's love, and we move on that impulse. But I still can't understand why the movements are so quick, you know what I mean? Well, when I think about the life out here, and I see the chemistry that Deborah and I have together and the care that we have for each other, I believe that once we build this family and make it official, that the things that we could accomplish in life is like so much, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, we might as well get, if you want to call it, a head start on building the life together. Now, my father always used to say when we were younger, son, a hurried bird never builds a good nest. In other words, too much of a haste can make a waste. So, that's really my main concern. Yes. And secondly, Deborah told me that you're into construction, you're a construction worker, and that you're also a musician. She says you play the steel pan and you're a singer and a songwriter, composer.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, right now, you know, I'm doing a little construction and so forth, you know, to pay the little bills and make a little money now. But my passion is really music now, you know. From smaller play pan, you know. But I'm sure by now you know I'm from Lavantil. I'm a singer and songwriter as well. And right now, you know, I'm pushing my music career forward. But why is I doing that? I still had to eat. So that is one of the reasons why I am doing construction right now. You know, just to pay the bills until my music career takes off.
I like the fact that you have your feet on the ground. You know, that shows some kind of independence. You know, you're doing your own thing. I like that. You know, that right there is important to me. Regardless of whatever it is that you're doing. You know, that right there, the fact that you have your feet on the ground and you're aware of the realities of being an artist, you have something to fall back on. I like that.
Yes, it's very important, especially when you're living in America. You know, nobody ain't giving you nothing here. And everything you have to pay for, even water you have to buy here. You know what I'm saying? And if you have no money, you go suffer.
Garvey, I'm going to say this. I understand that my wife, she has a problem with you being from Lavantil.
Yes.
I mean, me personally, I've never been there. You know, I know nothing about the area, only about the stuff that they put on the news. But I want you to rest assured that, you know, I do not have any prejudices against you because you're from Lavantil. You know, I firmly believe, and I have reason to believe, that it's not where you're from, but it's where you are and where you plan to go.
Well, that is a big, big relief for me, Mr. Sterling, because when I talk to Deborah, and I tell Deborah, well, you know, well, I had to talk to you, you know, because as she father, you know, actually for she hand in marriage, I was dreading it. I was really dreading it because I was expecting to get the same reaction that I got from Mrs. Sterling. I was expecting to get from you, but this here is a pleasant surprise. Thank you very much, Mr. Sterling.
What concerns me is that you take care of my princess. I care about, you know, my princess' well-being. Now, Garvey, I was born in Goodwood Park, and now I live in Cascade. You know, I came from a good family with everything that I could possibly need, you know. And I've never been to Lavantil. I can't say that I have. But when it comes to my princess, I'm just letting you know this, Garvey, because, you know, I'm going to have my eye on you. You know, we're going to become really good friends. When it comes to my princess, if ever I have the slightest inclination that she's being disrespected, you know, you will see a lot of Lavantil come out of me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about all the negative associations.
Mr. Sterling, you ain't had to say no more. I understand fully where you're coming from.
No, son. Now, Garvey, can I call you son?
Yes.
Because I'm aware of your altercation with my wife. But I must say that I'm impressed by the fact that you've reached out to me and you let me know who you are, you introduce who you are, and I feel confident that you're going to do the right thing by my daughter, you know. But I'm still going to have my eye on you. Yes, you have ambition, you know, you care, you know, you're honest,
thus far, and I value these things very much. You know, these things mean a whole lot to me, more than where you came from, or what your name is, or how much money you have. You know, what matters to me is your values. You know, your morals. You know, your integrity. You see, I like that. The integrity is really important to me because it shows what kind of a human being you are and what kind of human being you can be. You understand? And the sky is the limit. So son, have no fear. Reach out to me anytime. Feel free to call me at any time. I would love to speak with you anytime because now you're a part of my daughter's life, my princess life. You know, so now you're a part of my life too. You understand? So feel free to reach out to me anytime. It's not a problem at all. And I'll definitely reach out to you. Okay? Have a good one. Good night. Good night. Look like he don't bite nice. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. Better sooner than late. I have to get straight now. I have to get straight. I have to get.
And I'm back. This was so much fun, but I'm glad to be back in my seat. I want to thank Zara from the Zara and Daddy Show. She's such an amazing young woman. She's not only a natural talent, but she's also, get this, she's also a straight A student. So watch out, what a combination. I thank her so much for the interview. And I thank you all for indulging me. You know, you've asked a little bit about me, so I hope this answers some of your questions about who I am. Thank you again so much. Keep watching the show, liking, subscribing, commenting. One of the great things is, and I think you've noticed this, is when you ask something, we try our best to make sure that it does become a reality. You asked to know about me, and we made it happen. Keep watching. As usual, you know, I just want you to watch the show in its whole entirety. Watch the interview, watch Book Talk, watch Health Corner, watch Get Straight. Again, thank you. Jah is life, it's love, and it's all we need. Bye.
SIMBA NYC TV.